From not winning a single match in 2019 World Cup to thrashing three former world champions, Afghanistan's journey in this World Cup has been nothing less than a dream. Well, talking about Afghanistan's matches in this World Cup, they have played 6 matches so far, and out of those 6 matches, they have won 3, defeating 3 former world champions, England, Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Well, I'll talk about all the matches in detail, but first up, let's have a look at one of the most interesting matches in this World Cup, where Afghanistan defeated England by 69 runs in Delhi. Well, that was a phenomenal win by the Afghanistan side. That was their first win in this tournament, and that win gave them a boost up. That win gave them confidence that they can win matches in this tournament and they can position themselves in the semis. Well, the road to semi-finals is quite far, but right now how Afghanistan are performing, it's really commendable. Well, this win must have given them great confidence, but the win that tasted them the most sweet one was against Pakistan. Talking about this win against Pakistan, Afghanistan were waiting for this one from past 10-12 years. Afghanistan's most experienced player, Mohammad Nabi, did mention that the whole team was waiting for this win from quite a long. There were some close encounters between the two teams, and if you recall that 2022 T20 World Cup, where these two teams came very close to each other, it was a heated rivalry on field, but off field also. The relations between the two nations have always been stringent, and that's why this win must have tasted very sweet to Afghanistan. Afghanistan also did a lap of honor after this win, and as I'm saying again and again, they really needed this win against Pakistan. They had some really close encounters in the past, but this one was a clinical win because Afghanistan won this match by 8 wickets. It was a great performance from Zadran and Gurbaz, and if we talk about Afghanistan's performance so far in the ODI World Cup, it's been their openers who have helped them with good partnerships and good steady opening run in the whole tournament. But something changed in the next match, and that match was against Sri Lanka. In this match, Gurbaz didn't work out well. He went out without scoring a single run, though Zadran played really well, and Afghanistan's long problem. The long problem resides in their middle order, and everyone was quite unsure about whether this team will score runs against Sri Lanka or not, and especially they were quite unsure whether the middle order will be able to capitalize the starts that generally the openers give. But in this match, as I'm saying, that Afghanistan versus Sri Lanka, where Afghanistan won by 7 wickets, we got 3 half centuries, one by Zadran, one by Hashmatullah Shahidi and the other one by Umar Zai. So all these 3 batters performed really well. They got this victory, but actually the credit for this victory also goes to Jonathan Trott. Jonathan Trott has been on the game, on the board very keenly and very calmly. He has taught this team how to contain their emotions, how to play games with a calming effect, and how to actually have their confidence up all the times. Now, talking about Jonathan Trott had his own plans. Now, those plans weren't mysterious because everybody saw how he maintained a whiteboard which was quite visible from the dressing room, and that whiteboard had targets to achieve in this match. Like they had thought of making 50 runs in the first 10 overs, then 100 runs in the 20 overs, so on and so forth, so that this team can win the match in 48 overs. Well, this was a great strategy, and actually it gives confidence to the players that they have achieved something, going from 10 overs to 20 and so on and so forth. And that's how Sri Lanka were defeated in this match by Afghanistan side. Now, Afghanistan were really amazing in this match. Now, what is to be seen ahead in this tournament is how they will win the next 3 matches. Well, I'll come to those 3 matches a little later. Let's have a quick look at the performance by their bowlers. Now, Afghanistan are well known for their spinners, And rightly so, because in this tournament, the bowlers, the Afghanistan bowlers who have played in all the matches so far, the highest wicket taker for them is Rashid Khan. Rashid is a name who needs no introduction. I believe that there are n number of fans in India and abroad of Rashid Khan, and in this World Cup as well, he has taken the most wickets for his team. And after that, it's Naveen ul Haq. He has taken 6 wickets, and then Mujibur Rahman has taken 6 wickets as well. Now, talking about another bowler who has been really phenomenal for this side is Fazal Haq Farooqi. He played 5 matches, and that's why his name is not here in the list. This list is only about the bowlers who have bowled in all the 6 matches. Fazal Haq Farooqi played in 5 matches and he has taken 6 wickets. He was very outstanding and clinical against Sri Lanka. He took really amazing wickets and he gave very crucial breakthroughs to the Afghanistan team whenever they needed. So, talking about the batters, because I was talking about the batters a little while back, that in this whole tournament, batters have been really good. So, in terms of runs, Hashmatullah Shahidi has been really great, and he has played captain's knock because to his name we have 226 runs in the 6 matches that they have played, facing 310 balls. After that, we have Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Now, 2 names here are very crucial. One is Gurbaz and one is Zadran. Both are openers of the Afghanistan lineup. They have been really great, and if we look at the matches that they have played before the ODI World Cup as well, these 2 names have always been the match winners for Afghanistan side. Now, you see here, Gurbaz has scored 224 runs. Rahmat Shah has also proven as a match winner for this side. Now, Rahmat and Ibrahim Zadran, they have scored 212 runs each, and that's how Afghanistan are moving ahead in this World Cup. Now, let's also have a quick look at the matches that they are yet to play in this tournament. Afghanistan will face Netherlands on 3rd November, followed by their match against Australia on November 7th in Mumbai, and then Afghanistan will face South Africa on November 10th. Now, 2 matches will be really crucial. You can pick any 2 matches over here, because if they manage to win in those 2 matches, or for that matter, even if they manage to win in all these 3 matches, they can well be in the semis spot. Those semis road, again I'm saying it's a long road, but Afghanistan are currently on number 5 position after that win over Sri Lanka. So Afghanistan are moving really well in this tournament. And talking about Afghanistan's journey, I began this video by saying that from no win in 2019, which means that they lost all the 9 matches in 2019, to a journey where they have defeated 3 former world champions. It's been incredible. And if I talk about the 2015 World Cup edition as well, in that World Cup, Afghanistan registered just 1 win, and that win was also against Scotland. It wasn't against a team which was a full-time member. Here, the opponents are really strong. Now, if I talk about that win against England, they defeated defending champions. If I talk about the win against Pakistan, one of the most very actually capable team of the semi-finals. Before this World Cup, they were the most favorites for the semis. It's a really big thing for Afghanistan team to defeat a team like Pakistan and England. And then obviously against Sri Lanka, their win was spectacular. Afghanistan are really high on confidence. And if I talk about Afghanistan's most experienced player, Mohammad Nabi, in 2009, when he started featuring in ODIs, he mustn't have thought that he will be seeing himself in such kind of a situation where they will be in a contention to be in the semis. It must be a dream come true moment for Nabi, but not only for him, for all other players as well. It's a dream come true World Cup for them. Well, let's see what happens with them ahead in this tournament. And for all those updates, you stay tuned to Cricket Next.